Well, he's mad about, I think, well, no, he's not mad, but the other Austin, they're both named Austin. But Fred's mad because he doesn't know what he did wrong. He's like, I don't know why I gotta apologize. Yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I wasn't around it. I didn't see any of it. I don't know. That's what he said. Because he messaged me, he goes, you guys racing or what? Like, because I'd like to be invited to some racing. And I'm like, I thought it was the other one, Shark Bait. And I was like, well, you're added to the group. And he goes, no, I'm not. And I'm like, what do you mean you're not? I was like, you were just added not too long ago. And I was like, oh shit, you're fucking Fed. And, he's like, you know, I was like, well, I asked him what numbers they usually use, because I was like, I'm pretty sure they use like 18 and 20 or whatever. I was just trying to remember if anybody ran a 19 or not. And, that's when I asked him, I was like, so, whatchamacallit? I'll ask Paint, whatever, he's just setting this little thing up or whatever. Shark Bait's in there, he said he's down. Obviously, you not being in the chat, and he goes, I wasn't even involved with anything, like, I just got on and then, like, instantly had problems right away, and I was like, well, like I said, I was like, I'll just say you're sorry for the other day and move on. I was like, come on, though, there's no way we can be good, like, it's just, I don't know what happened, I was like, I just want to race, and he's like, that's all I want to do. I was like, but I can't even get invited to a room to race. I was like, well, fuck. Hmm. Not right now, no. Hasn't been hurting. Last couple of days I've been wearing it, so it's been kind of a little easy. I haven't been playing as much either. I've been playing a little bit of Madden in between too. That kind of helps too. I'm still pressing R2 though, you know, fucking sprinting and fucking strafing and all that other shit that you gotta use R2 for. I just done a little bit of career going back and forth. I started one and like one of the little groups, he's like 5'7", fucking 160-pound dude, just all muscle. Just all power. Just punch power is like 4.5, I think, right now. That, his cardio, and his chin strength are like almost maxed out. So he just throws haymakers pretty much. Taught him a little cartwheel kick and a flying hesitation kick or whatever it is. Oh, I'm sitting on his bumper. He's just pulling me along. I don't think I've been more than a foot and a half or so off his bumper for about 4 or 5 laps in a row. He's just doing exactly what I want him to do, where I want him to run, where I'm running, where we don't lose speed. A little low, I'll run a little high, works out good. That way he'll come up once he starts pushing a little bit. If not, I can dive her down with a light little let up. Oh! Finger slipped off, fucking nailed the wall.
Get back up there.
Last one here.